We'll see. I think we're going to break 200 easy. Let's see if we get real lucky and hit 250. Total salmon berries. Rain is free watering. That is correct. Thank you for that tip, farmer. Alright. I forget, one of the changes they made is you can water the spot that you're standing on now. It's a good change. Then you can do the 9 square, the 3 by 3. A little easier. I can't even tell if there's crops there, but I'm watering anyway. I think I might want to build a well over there. Seriously. Like, I've never built a well in this game. Not once. And I'm feeling like it might be worthwhile. Alright. Here, little Caillou. How are you? Got our peach tree still growing there. I should probably start with taking care of the animals. So now that I'm starting to get large eggs somewhat regularly, I'll be able to swap those around. You know what? Quality doesn't matter for Mayo, it's just the size. So let's give them the large egg. Bring those in today. One final run of salmon berries because it's so riveting. We'll turn in these items to the community center. And I didn't mention it, but the fact that we now have hit level 40 in the mines, we've hit the icy area, we can start getting frozen tiers, which is another thing for the community center. I'll admit I'm not in the habit of spotting moss, but I'm shocked on not noticing or seeing any moss yet. Probably gonna watch the VOD of this later, doing my edits, and I'm gonna see like 20 trees I run past that have moss on them. And I just wasn't paying attention. But right now, I'm not seeing anything. It's not like a year 2 thing, is it? It'd be really weird. Why am I worrying so much about moss? Well, I want mushroom logs. And I want... so one of the things that's holding me up in my nearing perfection run is I have one item left to craft, which is it's a statue that takes 333 moss to craft, and I'm getting like 2 or maybe 3 a day. And Part of it's because I didn't have a lot of trees on my farm, and I have expanded to that now. But a lot of the new recipe items that you need to craft things require moss. The bait upgrade, the bait maker upgrade needs moss. The deluxe worm bin, I think it is. Then the mushroom log takes moss. And it's not a little moss either. It's like 20 for the log, and it might be 10 for the bait maker. Don't quote me on these numbers because I don't have them yet. And then the soup I think takes 30. And I've got to craft and cook all of those at least once to get perfection. So I spend multiple days just trying to get those out. You know what, while we're here, let's do this. Clint. Process these geodes for me. Give me some things I haven't seen before. Okay. That's new. That's new. That's new. Thank you. Thanks, bud. Those were well worth it. I had a layout for these, and I do not have it open. How I want to place those. Oh, you know what? Okay. He gives you stuff sometimes for your donations, and I didn't remember to check if he had any new items for me. Hey, Abby. Oh, I am so sorry, Abby. Good luck. Largemouth bass. I don't know if I'm gonna find that. Pam's birthday. Happy birthday, Pam. I didn't get you anything. I'm not at the part where I can start gifting people stuff regularly. Usually year 2 is when I just go ham on hoeing it up and making everybody love me. I'll have that's not the scythe. I guess the pick works too. But yeah, usually year 2 is when I have a stockpile of items that I can just start running around town gifting everybody, and then I'll like do it in mass. Befriending the town becomes its own daily chore where I just go out and I find as many people as I can. In the meantime, I'm just talking to people for friendship. I walked right past that community center again with items in my inventory to turn in. All right. That was for over here. Not complete bundles, but stuff. Starts. We got quartz, we got Earth Crystal, we can start getting frozen tears, and I think level 70 is when you get fire crystals. That sounds right. We broke 200 on salmon berries. Oh, I must have not grabbed one. I have an odd number. Dropped 2, grabbed 1. Whoops. Is there anything else? Oh, I can check from here. Animal, fall, artisan, new. Peach. Peach we can throw in there once we hit summer. But there's pomegranate too. Pomegranate's in another one as well. How is red mushroom the first one? Oh, I guess regular mushroom, common mushroom isn't in there. That makes sense then. That makes sense, I guess. Alright. Once this last day of salmonberry foraging is done, be able to get back to our regularly scheduled, boring myself to tears with fishing. Making money that way. Good part about this whole process, though, is that I get to keep an eye out for artifact spots, little stems in the ground. Get a little bit of a head start on those, hopefully. I see you. Can't get to you, but I see you. Not that I've found a lot of artifact spots. I got a lost book earlier. Is that it? As far as things for the library, I need an even number. There you go. It was bothering me. Right, and we can peek from up here. Are there any bushes down there? Nope. Okay, I don't have to go that way. Looks like our final count is 214. That is pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Okay. What do we want to store? Store those. Oh, got more of those. Sell those and plant that. Okay. Get that right there. Water. Okay. That wraps up a 7 years. So now I'm going to focus on clearing the farm a bit more. Forgot to check. I wanted to see how much a well was. That's okay. Got our empty little cave there. Hey, we got foraging 5, it looks like. Nice. Oh, you know what we could do? Tomorrow, I think, we will hire Clint to upgrade our pick. We'll do pick first because we want to expand our ability to mine. Especially now that we are at level 40. Rocks start getting harder to break. So a better pick means you'll be able to go through those faster, get materials faster for more upgrades. I am, in a lot of video games, I am very much on the side of first skills that you want to upgrade are the skills that will get you to be able to upgrade faster. Assuming there's no limits on like how many upgrades you get, like a Fallout 3 situation where you stop leveling at level 30 and you don't get any perks after that. So all the perks that were for like leveling faster become no longer active. They no longer help you. That is one exception. But most of the time when you're going to fill out the full gambit of skills anyway, get the thing that gets you your resources faster, your money for upgrades, your building materials faster, and then the rest of the upgrade process, getting everything else rounded out, becomes easier, quicker. That's my gaming philosophy. I'm going to plant some trees tomorrow. Gotta figure out where, but I'm going to plant some trees. Put you there. Go to bed. Okay. Forester. Get more wood. Chance for double harvest of foraged items. This guy right here. Wood becomes a non-issue later. Especially if you're making a tree farm. Which you probably should be doing. But double drops? Great. Okay. Goals for today. Clint, upgrade my pick. Uh-oh, where's the other chicken? Where are you at? Are you still in the barn? Or the coop? You are. Here you are. Don't want grass growing here. Okay. I wish I was this good about keeping routines on work in real life. It helps that it's a 2-second task and not a laborious thing overall. It always strikes me as funny that the simulator games where you're basically doing chores all day or working at a supermarket, whatever, get really popular. And then I have to remind myself the amount of work it takes to click a button, that have a request for you. I need a fresh cauliflower. Jody. Okay. I have to remember that, you know, the farming simulator game, you're clicking a button to do the thing. You're not out in the field killing yourself. It's a big difference. Turn those in. Don't have gold yet. Need this for an upgrade. Haley, I will fish for that bass. I cannot promise you're gonna get it. I'll wait to 9 to see if that finishes. If it doesn't, then I'm moving on with the day. I'll come back to it. Nope. Okay. We're leaving. Into town. Hire Clint. Upgrade our pick. Get ourselves closer to... Oh, right. I was going to plant trees today. That's what I can do. I can kill time planting trees until that mail maker is done. There it is. It's done. Amazing. 5, 5, 5. 5, I said. Alright, we'll plant the trees here, I guess. How much space is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Little tree farm started. Put our foraged items away here. And then go get our upgrade and see if we can't get a largemouth bass for Haley before the end of the day. I do not have high hopes. But we gotta do fishing anyway. Gotta get that fishing skill up. Where are we at? 2. We're at 2. I should be talking to you more regularly, Alex. Alex has a difficult to please palate when it comes to loved gifts. It's 2 cooked meals. One of them requires salmon. And the other is like, I think you have to do 3 different recipes and then combine them, the 3 of them, into another recipe. Like egg, here we go. I think it's omelet, hash browns, and a fish that you have to cook. And then you combine the 3 of those together into one thing. Jody! There you go. Oh, whoops. And we'll go turn in our iron bar. I'm not exactly doing this in the smartest way. usually you don't get anything for turning these items in piecemeal. You only get rewards for completing one of the bundles. So taking the time to walk out here to put one item in when it's not even going to complete a single part of a bundle is it's a waste of time. I'm not going to lie. I'm wasting my time doing it. I should wait until I have all of my items together and then go turn them in. Tasty, tasty bug onion. Extra protein. Protein. Okay. Make our money fishing. Once we get our fishing skill up enough, I'll buy the iridium rod. I'm going to just skip the rod in between. There's your starter rod, there's your training rod, there's an iridium rod, and then there's a rod between your starter and your iridium. And you can put bait on it, but you can't put tackle on it. And I don't see the need to spend the money on the intermediate pole, so I just skip straight to the iridium. That said, as laborious as fishing is, as mentally taxing as it is, I could certainly understand why you just spend the money to go up to the next level. Oh, I think you're only going to get bait on there, which increases your bite rate, but it doesn't increase anything else. So there's less downtime waiting for the fish to bite. It's good if you're like me and you have ADHD, and... Oh, we got a largemouth bass. Wow. I didn't think that was going to happen. It's good for not... It's good for ensuring that you can stay a little more focused on it and you get more bites. You're not waiting for those bites. But I don't know if it's worth the extra cost. It's Haley, right? Haley wanted a largemouth bass. There you go. Thanks, Haley. Thank you, this is just what I wanted. What are you still doing here? I paid for the bass. Go away. Demetrius, you probably wouldn't get mad as often if you weren't as obtuse as you can be. That his demeanor will make itself apparent eventually if you are not in the know. He's not a bad guy, he just is one of those people that you swear they are intentionally trying to misunderstand you or do things in a way that is against what most people would call common sense. But it's not malicious. He doesn't do it intentionally. He's just he just thinks a little different. requires a little bit of patience, which Robin does not have. Yay, catching fish. So exciting. Sit up a little straighter here. Keep bashing my head into the microphone. I probably should have the wiki open to know what fish to catch where, so that I don't miss any each season. But I'm not going to worry about it for year one. I'll just make sure that I have the fish that I need for the bundles. And beyond that, if we're starting to get to worrying about completion, by year 2, if I hit year 2, then we'll worry about it. I'd like to at least complete the first 2 years on stream. Will I stream every moment of it? I don't know. Probably. A lot of the events can happen when you least expect them, so I don't want those missed. And an event starting up and being surprised and trying to pause the game to open up OBS to record it. I don't know about that. Fishing level 3. All right. I think opening up OBS can work well for something like Tears of the Kingdom. Still need to go back and finish. But I don't know about Stardew. Some of those events, like, they really start up real quick. Sorry, I'm just clearing some Discord notifications. I told someone I might play with them later. They are up for it, so I want to make sure I know when they've messaged me. I'm gonna take advantage of those bubbles. Faster bites means more fish. More perfect catches means more XP earned per catch. And carp are easy to perfect. That said, I don't think they grant a ton of experience on their own. Different fish. The harder the fish is, the more experience you tend to get. I really wish I liked fishing, but I don't think there's any instance in real life or in video games where I have found this to be engaging. And I know some people love it, some cultures are crazy about it, but it is not my thing. We'll go until 11, and we'll call it there. Getting a lot of river jelly. That's good. I think, as far as I know, the only thing you use the river jelly for is making the fish smoker, which just turns a fish and a piece of coal into a fish of double the value of whatever you put in, which is pretty good for, um, some of the fish that are $1,000 or more. Why not just 2,000? There's a challenge quest that comes up later. There's legendary fish that you can catch. And there's a challenge quest that comes up later that has you go after basically the legendary fish again. And when you do, you can repeat that over and over. So you can, not like back to back, you can't just keep taking the challenge, but you can, it has a chance of coming up once a week. And you can absolutely just smoke the fish, and then it's a $10,000 fish. It's pretty great. Have I turned in jelly? No. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just caught. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to sell it. I do need at least one of you. And a largemouth bass. And a carp. Okay. Do. Boom. Good. Save the jelly. And we need 4 carp for the carp surprise recipe. And later on, I'm going to be catching them. Later on, you start getting to where all the fish you catch, just about every single one, is gold quality or better. They're more valuable, so might as well save the cheap ones now. I don't get the fishing experience for selling the fish. I get it for catching the fish. And I'll just keep cruising. Wait, didn't I hit... Oh no, I hit level 3 fishing. Okay. Sunny day. Good luck. Watering can. Hello, chickens. Oh, small egg. No kidding. That's a surprise. Thought we were at the point where we were getting all big eggs. That's fine. And we begin the zen of the daily tasks. Commenting to a friend recently, seeing a lot of people who do painting minifigs and thinking to myself, I am so very much not a person that can zen out and just paint. I wish I was, because painting my 3D prints would be great. But I don't have the patience for it. And for a lot of people, it's not really patience, it's just zoning out and doing it. That ain't me, fortunately. Alright, let's clean up the farm a little bit today. Do something a little different. This area is good. Still got the big rocks and stumps, but I can't deal with those until I have upgraded tools. If I can get all of the not requiring better tools stuff cleared out, I'll consider it cleared for now. And as long as I keep the pathway to each of the exits clear of grass. The grass will slow me down a lot. There's a new perk in this game that lets you walk through crops in grass at normal speed. This farm might benefit from having it just as like a default item. Though that is probably considered a big upgrade. That might be too much. Starting with a coop and 2 animals is already pretty good. That is not something that would... I can't do that one yet. That is not something that would have been considered prior. A lot of ways the changes in 1.6 feel like upgrades and quality of life stuff. It does feel like it makes it a little easier, but I think I'm okay with that. Especially when you get to later portions of the game and it just feels like you're just here to grind. I don't like grinding. I'm not about that rise and grind life. I'm more of an anti-work kind of person. Okay. Farm cleaned up. We're not going to see the upgraded pick yet. That'll be ready tomorrow. And I can't go mining because it's not ready. What do I want to do? More fishing? Let's check our bundle. Gold. Stuff from the mines. Stuff from the mines. Do I have... No, I have 2 wings, not 10. And 10 slime, not 99 slime. So we need catfish. Catfish is rain rivers. Shad, I don't remember. Tiger traps river. Probably a different season. Those you gotta go to specific areas. Pufferfish is ocean summer, I recall. Maybe do some ocean fishing. Take a look at the beach. Those 3. Sturgeon, I think, is fall. That's night, summer, I think. That's fall, I think. Hardwood, you need the better axe. That's fall. Nothing to do about those. Animal stuff I have to expand before I can deal with that. Same with all of that. Okay. So that just means river maybe for tiger trout. I don't think that's in season, but I'll do the ocean. I'm gonna ocean fish today. Look for the crab pot item. Hang on. Actually, let's look at what we can upgrade. What we can craft. I wonder if the upcoming Fields of Mysteria is going to be grindy in the same way. That's a good question. I do not know. I don't have any idea on that one. Reserves jar. Crab pot. 3 iron bars. I do not have that. Make preserves jar. What do I need for that? Wood, stone, coal. Make another one. Alright. That's not where I meant to put that, but that's fine. It's not fine. Fields of Mysteria. That name is familiar to me. I can't place it right now. Fresh stone. Robin, what does that even mean? I can't do that quest. I don't have my pick. Sweet, trash bread. Yum. Right, we got the new barber shop. You can change the look of your barber if you want. I'll go with green. And I can't go shopping and really shop yet. Actually, that green is hard to see on the water. Not that it matters, really, but I might switch it. Oh, look at that. Perfect catch. With gold. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I think that is a fish for the community center, too. Oh, radium quality. Nice. That's more money. Thing in the game that I didn't think about until now. There's a lot of things that you just eat after gathering. And I don't think much about it, like seaweed and algae and carrots that you pulled out of the floor of the caves. Fish has always been on there. It has never, like, never come to my mind that it's not cooked. Now that there's a smoker for fish, now my brain's like, wait, I've been eating this fish raw this whole time. What's wrong with me? It's not prepared like sashimi or anything. It's just raw. Freaking golem. Not perfect, but I'll take it. Ooh, some rocks. Ooh, I can complete Robin's quest. I'm gonna go down here. Use those bubbles. My first catch of seaweed, really? Those bubbles sure didn't last very long. Back to the rock. The rock that doesn't provide any benefit to me fishing next to it, but I want to do it anyway. For no particular reason. I'm getting a lot of treasure chests today. I'll take it. Ooh, more artifacts. And I can complete another thing for the community center. I can smelt up all that gold I've caught into an ingot and then donate it. Nice. I believe that may unlock the last section of bundles to do. Bulletin board and I think it's the office. That's pretty cool. I did not come out here expecting to get my first gold ingot by fishing. Alright, there's a fish. Fishing skill level. Whoa, that's too far. The fishing skill level up. Yeah, you can see, as soon as I leveled up fishing, suddenly I can cast much farther. It's too far. Even one segment of the cast bar lower is overshooting it. This is really weird, but the ocean audio with no music is making me think of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Or not Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. A very strong tie to the ocean. Checking my phone here while I'm playing. Yeah, I do it too. I do it too. Almost held that fish for too long to miss the treasure. Hey, bait. Nice. I can't use it yet until I get the upgraded fishing pole. I think it's level 6. Will he start selling it? Something like that. That's trash. But I'd rather have that trash than the glasses. When I probably can do a recycling machine at this point. Can I? No, I can't. Not yet. Well, anyway, complete the thought. When we get the recycling machine, we will be able to turn that trash into more useful items. And recycling newspapers into cloth might be the way we complete the community center. Might happen faster than me getting wool from sheep or rabbits. Alright, last cast. We got a piece of driftwood. Okay. Do I have time to turn stuff in? Is it just a sardine? That ain't worth it. That ain't worth the trip. Willie! What's up, buddy? What skill are we at now? 4? Alright. It's a start. I am almost tempted to hold on to the fish that I've caught and wait until I hit level 5 so I can get this perk that increases the value of fish. I'm not gonna, but I'm tempted. 2 sardines for a recipe later. I think 1 herring. 2 sardines, 1 for the community center, herring, 2 anchovies. Flounder doesn't get used in anything. Last piece of coal. Give me the gold tomorrow. Put this guy here. Oh, I didn't turn in one of the flounders. That's alright. It's alright. Rock. Flounder. And bed. Alright. There's our recycling machine. And we can make a worm bin now, which is great. Don't know if I'm going to have what I need for the worm bin. But starting collecting bait now